At this time of year, Dover is besieged by people from all over the world wanting to swim the channel. Not many storm the beaches in their own support vessel on loan from the army. But this group are not just going to attempt to swim the channel, they're going to scuba dive it, something that's never been done before. The plan is for 7 divers to take it in turns to swim at a depth of about 10 metres from the Shakespeare Cliffs in Dover to Cap Gris-Nez in France, a distance of about 21 miles as the crow flies. But with the currents and the tide, they could end up swimming 30 miles to complete the challenge. It's an incredibly ambitious record, and it's all being done to raise awareness of male cancers. Organiser Colin Osborne nearly died 10 years ago because he delayed getting a lump checked out by his GP. The testicular cancer nearly killed him. When he was given the all clear, he set up a charity, the Orchid Cancer Appeal, to help fund research into the disease.
At one stage I had about 2 months to live, and obviously I'm still here and fighting fit. I set the charity up mainly to thank one person, and that was Professor Tim Oliver at Barts. He's the man who saved my life. Without him I wouldn't be here, and I think really importantly I wouldn't be able to see my kids grow up.
One of the biggest problems of being below the waves is knowing whether you're heading for France or Ramsgate, so the team came up with the idea of swimming above a submerged platform towed by the pilot boat. The outline is marked by the yellow floats. The team can communicate with the surface by either speaking through a headset on their face masks or pulling on the green surface marker buoy. For the record attempt, the boat and of course the divers will be trying to do a speed of about 1.2 knots. The reason why the divers are so far away from the pilot vessel is to avoid the turbulence and the wash created by the propeller. The divers will be underwater for half an hour at a time. Any longer and they'll be close to running out of air. For the official record, a diver has to be underwater at any one time. The changeover is going to be one of the trickiest elements of the challenge.
There's a few things that could go wrong as you're trying to do the changeover, but as you say, we've been practicing, we've been trying to fine-tune the whole process, and at the moment it seems to be going quite well. But there is that point where you drop in, and if you miss that underwater sledge, then you have to do the whole thing again and hope that the diver that is down there is just waiting for you and keeps waiting until you get down there.
Colin and his team did try to set this record last year, but the weather was against them. But what does he think about their chances this time round?
We will get across. There's no question. We will get across to the other side. And then we'll have some party on that landing craft on the way back.
David Wright in Dover for Meridian Tonight.